This channel's real, this channel's about documenting, this channel's about talking, having an open opinion. And let's get started. Say whoa, say whoa. Say whoa. Head of a horse, the body of a man. Unidentified flying object. Welcome back to another video. Guys, it's me, Donato Bay, and welcome back to another video. Now, as you can tell from the title, I was gifted a Messianic book, okay? Now, this person I have known for over 5 years. It is a friend of mine. Now, they are not known by my other friends, except maybe one, because I met them at a job I worked at years before I was at my last job at Joey's, and I was at Joey's for 10 years. So this has been a long time. What's up, guys? Real quick, I took some pictures out of the book, and they're just going to be flashing up on the screen in no particular order. Hope you guys do enjoy this video, and let's get back to the regular scheduled program. Now, I feel like this person is like, you know how like Superman is Superman at night, and then you got Clark in the morning? This is how I feel about this person that gifted me this book, okay? This person has a regular job, but I feel like he does something way more like, what he does is really like already fascinating and skilled and, you know, all that. But, and the way our conversations are, hence why we're still friends, is because this person I can talk to, like, we're like outside of the whole matrix in a sense, a little bit now. Not saying like we're just these two, like, no, it's more like he can give me like an in-depth, different side of like the political connection, like through like the postmaster, back through the day of like, and different cultures connected to different powers and different, you know, and just this different opinions, and then my opinion and what I think, and some things he's told me that I never really knew, and then it made sense, and then there's some things that I can tell him, and then it's like we feed off each other, right? So I just get this text, like I say, it's after Christmas, said I want to bring something by. Allegedly, this is over either 100 years old or over 100 years old. I don't know if this person, like I said, is CIA, a being, an alien, I don't know. But once again, thank you. But what do we do now, right? Like, do you guys want me to bring this to the channel? I don't know how I'm going to be able to break it down, I guess, from chapter to chapter. I can't come on here and just read it due to copyrights, but I guess I can read some things and take some notes. I don't know, or talk about what popped out. Point is, we're going to get into some of the titles, because I just want to give y'all some of the words that are in here. You know what I'm saying? And then maybe we all can come up with something in the comments about how we can probably get this book going. I don't know. But anyway, so when I first opened it, for one, it has like this stain, and this could be anything. It doesn't seem like no, you know, inside of here, you know, whatever. But it starts with morals and dogma, and that's one of them. And then it has The Apprentice, okay? So I'm just going to go through some of these. I've marked some and some I haven't. Let's see what else. The Fellow Craft. The Master. Let's see what else. The Grand Master's Architect. Sublime Elect of the 12. Or Prince Ameth. Elu of the 12. Real quick though, it says the duties of a Prince Ameth, if I'm saying that right, are to be earned, true, reliable, and sincere, to protect people against illegal impositions and expectations. Whoa. For their political rights, and to see as far as he may or can, and those bear to the burdens who reap the benefits of the government. Well, I can't say allegedly, it's in this book. You are to be true unto all men. You are to be frank and sincere in all things. You are to be earnest in doing whatever. And it says earnest. It's earnest or earnest. Either way, doing whatever it is, your duty is to do. And no man must repent that he has relied upon your resolve, your profession, or your word. Okay, real quick though. Before I get back to some of these titles, because like I said, this is off the dome. This book just dropped in my lap. There's been a lot of negative things said about the Masons, and no offense, I got some family that are in it. Now, I don't want to be an Eastern Star, never cared to be one. I have slightly negative opinions about it, especially if you go above 33. What if this did start off as something good that a being had and some beings were doing, like beings, and then other beings came to a planet, took over it, came upon it, came up in it, made things up in it, and took the same rules that they used somewhere else from their other world or wherever they were with their other group and used it for darkness. I don't know, just saying, I don't know. Y'all, I don't know. Anyway, so let's see. This one says the Royal Ark of Solomon. The Knight of the East and the West, babe. Prince of Jerusalem. The Knight of the East of the Sword. No, excuse me, the Knight of the East or of the Sword. I'm gonna have to put some pictures in here. I don't know if y'all can see this, but maybe you can zoom in. I'll mark it just in case somebody can't see it. And I pray I remember to put this in here. Note. Royal Ark of Solomon. I've said that. Let's see. The Knight of the Sun or Prince Atept. Baby, it's got a lot of Egyptians. And we know that Egyptians are melanated people. So what if this book was stolen by some beings that never were meant to have it? Okay, real quick. I'm not talking about that book. I'm just saying of why that book even exists, or why even Masonic shit even exists, or Eastern Stars, or the Black Boule, how they call it, the Illumination, Illuminati, all them fuckers. That's all I'm trying to say here. Okay, peace. And now they use it against the beings that created it. That's a lot. This says the Prince of Mercy or the Scottish Tritarian. Knight of the Brazen Serpent. Prince of the Tabernacle. Chief of, hold on, it's a chief. Chief of the Tabernacle. Knight of the Royal Axe. Grand Pontiff. This shit is crazy. Knight Rose. Alright. I said that. But yeah, y'all. I think I've read them. Something about the Scottish. Ooh, Knight Commander of the Temple. I think I've said that. Grand Inspector, Inquisitor, Commander. Knight of Kadosh. I know y'all can't see this. I'm gonna have to just throw it up in there, y'all. It's rough and ready. Rough and ready. Grand Inspector, Inquisitor, Commander said that Sublime Prince of the Royal Secret. I don't want to read this like from front to back. I want to read it from back to front. I'm telling you, I read books different. For some reason, I just feel like everything that's good is at the back. But I will put a picture up, but yeah. So, yeah, folks, we're in this together. We, as a collective, we have this. And I have a video of something that I can't release right now that is connected to this. Not like It didn't come from, it's a lodge. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like that. But yeah, so yeah, you guys let me know what you think. I hope you did enjoy this video. Like I said, this is more like me sitting down saying what are we gonna do? What we gonna do with this? Y'all, like I always say, do not obey, stay woke, okay? And I'm not gonna kiss my fingers because this book smells really dusty and old, okay? Peace.